The world is destined for destruction and humdrum depression unless people stand up and take action, because everyone lives in a quick-fix society where committing ethnocide is normal, but true happiness comes from within. The world is destined for destruction and bland depression unless people currently witnessing it or being affected by it stand up and take action. Ethnocide is the deliberate destruction of a culture or ethnic group that needs to be stopped by our action. In Things Fall Apart, Obierka takes the white men in to see Okonkwo because they are seeking him to accuse him of a crime he committed, but then they see Okonkwo's body was dangling and they stood dead. Achebe 207. The unbearable depression and soon-to-come destruction of ethnocide is exactly the true cause of Okonkwo's death. Ethnocide happens from a result of nationalism inside a culture more powerful than another culture. This can be seen in Things Fall Apart, after the white men had come down and transformed Okonkwo's clan and life, leaving him with what he felt as nothing left to live for, and then he took his own life. The devastating effects of ethnocide can also be seen in the movie Virunga, when Emmanuel, the director of the Virunga National Park, is talking to Rodrigue, the Central Sector warden, and says, "Working against each other causes conflict and damage, while working together would be much more beneficial." Emmanuel is 100% equitable in saying this after they had been affected by ethnocide. We shouldn't commit ethnocide, and that is because it only slows down work and negatively affects and damages everyone and everything. It causes great destruction because it is a force and not an agreed upon change, which causes friction and conflict resulting in more damage, depression, and destruction. Ethnocide tear apart culture, family, and diversity, because this is what makes us the wonderful creatures that we are. People being overwhelmed by it and people that notice it need to speak out against it. Therefore, we should all protect diversity by refusing others' forceful ways to change and using any way possible to stand up against ethnocide.